How you doing, guys? Professor EDC with yep, it's that time of the month again, and that awesome time when we get a new Jack Wolf pattern. And looky what we got here. We got a sod buster pattern, a bullnose pattern, and if that taken from Case and GEC, and so this pattern now under Jack Wolf is going to be the Pioneer, and you know it's going to come with this satin box with the aluminium tube, awesome, with the animation there, and there it is, Pioneer Jack, with this awesome great cloth as well, very usable. I use it for everything, from using my glasses to when I'm sharpening. It comes with the pug and the stickers, two stickers. I don't know what happened. I kind of heard some things, but I don't like gossip, so just gonna keep it like that. But anyways, like I said, I use it for everything when I'm sharpening and cleaning the stones and whatnot, my glasses, and of course knives. So here they are, and they come in, of course, different materials. Let's go over them. First of all, titanium construction. Would you check out that thickness of these two titanium slabs? Look at that, for a slip joint. That's thick. It's a lot of material. All blacked out, mirrored out, full titanium, bolster, fluted, triple flute, and jigged titanium. So if you like jigged bone, if you like jigged wood, then you're gonna love this. I believe it's Cerakoted. S90V is the steel, great steel, holds the edge for a long time, and especially for this type of knife. This, oh man, I think I haven't needed to sharpen any of my Jack Wolf, just the ones I might use a little bit more with a strop. And which one was it? I think I've only stropped one. I don't remember which one it was. But anyways, it just needed a strop and that's it. Came back to life, no problem. You need, of course, a good compound for that, and a good strop, leather strop. Here we have a dark matter blue. Look at that back as well. It's not a straight back. It's not a straight line. It's faceted. I don't know if you can see with the light, but the light is not helping. There it is. You can see a little bit. Three faces, and it is. It seems like a straight back, but it just drops ever so slightly. A degree or so. Just a wonderful job that Ben does, redesigning and reinterpreting this, like the box says, these timeless designs. Towards the bottom, it thickens the bottom, and as you can see here, this is rounded off very well, the carbon fiber, so no hot spots there. Now, I do want to say that on the titanium, this is, although it's, as you can see, it's machined very finely. There's a couple of hot spots in the corners right there, and right here. That's it. That's the nitpick. Not a big thing, really, especially depending on how you grab it, but it's something that it's there. Also, a thing I would like to see, especially in this pattern, in this model with the jigged titanium, is I would love to see the corners rounded off, crowned. This corners, I would love to see that crowned, that edge. It's not sharp at all, but I would love to see that crowned. Anyways, so let's go to the full titanium bead blasted. Now I love this because, and this is the one I chose. I was going to choose the Ultem, gotta be honest, and I will tell you why in a moment. But I love my Chris Reeve knives, love them to death, and I love how they age. So just because of that, I chose the full titanium bead blasted because this is going to age so well. Well, if you like that type of, the scratches, the blows, the all the nitpicks that may come with any scratch or anything on the blade because of the use, I love that type of patina, like in the Zabenza, the plain Jane Zabenza, or the Omnanzan, or the Inkosi, anyways. And so that's why I chose the titanium one. As usual, Ben Belkin makes it hard for us to choose, because I love murdered out blades, and I do love the dark matter. Also, a nitpick there, I would love to see more color. If it's going to be dark matter, I would love to see just a bit more color. I don't know, 30, 70, 30% color, 70% of the carbon fiber. This one is fairly well. I like this. I like how that looks. It's just subtle, not too much, but not little. So that's something to take into consideration. But just looking for nitpicks here. Now let's talk about the Ultem. The Ultem is this resin, this high performance resin, very resistant, as I read, to chemicals, and also to weather conditions, to heat and cold. And well, it has the color of amber. I love amber, or honey. I love that color, that golden color. It's very well rounded off, so you cannot feel the corners here. Not only that, but this is the lightest one amongst the other four, and that just makes it so much worth it, especially when we talk about a hard-working tool, hard-working knife, which this is meant for. The Sudbuster, that's what it's meant for, right? It's a farm and field working man's knife. Now, I am not the type of guy who likes plastic and that sort of thing, but when this arrived, it surprised me. It really did. And I was going to choose this one, and of course I can't keep them all, but just because this is going to age, like I mentioned, like the Chris Reeves, I chose this one. Other than that, I would have gone with this one. All of them are great, but just in matters of personal taste, I would have gone with this one. Surprisingly so. The Ultem. Also, you can see here the grind lines. This is a belt satin finish. Nice as usual. Very, very nice. They all come very sharp. And here we have the hand satin rub finish. And now this is just also so elegant, right? Very nice. And the last one is the Toxic Storm Camo Carbon, also lighter than these other the titanium, full titanium ones. And I just want you to see why I'm talking about the weight here. Let's see if I put my hands like that. Look at that, 2 slabs of titanium, and then on the full titanium one, and then look at the Camo Carbon inlays. That much makes it noticeably lighter. So, well, that's going to be up to you which one you prefer. But meanwhile, let's jump into some comparisons, shall we? And let's see, let's get close. Let's get a close up. We got my old Victorinox Huntsman and the Bug Out. We got the Rats, Rat 2 and the Rat 1. Also, these slip joints, these traditionals are, doesn't matter which, if it's a classic traditional or a modern traditional, but they make great combos, they make great pairings, and I've been playing around with that a whole bunch. So, you know, seeing what goes with what, and I I loved playing like that with the collection anyways. So there you can see, let's take a look from the skies. So you can check out the thickness, which also reminded me of something right now. Take a look at the back of the blade. So that's the Rats for you. The blade is thicker, but as you can see, it thins down right here because of this very, very elegant, very subtle swedge. And so it thins out just a little bit, and then it starts to thicken out again, and leaving us with a fantastic, strong point. Lovely, isn't it? Just lovely. And why would we need a thicker point? Well, because this is meant to be a working man's knife, correct? And so Ben did not miss that point. And I don't know if he has ever missed one. Well, anyways, and I'm going to try another one because I love this combination, but I loved it in this color. Check this out. How about that? How about that combo? Now, what about if I turned it around? Well, that still looks great. But what if I changed it for this? Look at that. Sweet. Let's have a closer look. That looks great. And so I've been playing like that with with all of the Jack Wolves and some of my knives from my collection, and Walk and Talk, a 7 pool, I would say, and just another nitpick. This one is important for me. Is the pull. This is just barely enough to pinch grip. Now that's very important for me because that in the past, that was the reason that I didn't get into slip joints, because I would always break my nails. I don't usually have nails, long nails and fingernails, and so I would always break or bend my nails, and that's one of the reasons I hadn't gotten into slip joints. but it is, bordering right there. Yeah, you can pinch grip, but if your hand is sweaty or a bit wet or oily or whatever, that's gonna make it hard. So that's something to consider. So I'm gonna leave that for homework for my good old friend Ben Belkin. And like I said, guys, these are just nitpicks, but these are great knives. And first of all, I have to say this as a collector, as an enthusiast. I love these knives. I enjoy them a whole bunch. And starting from there, and as a user, of course, because I love using my knives, just what can I say? Get one in your hand and try it out, and then let me know what you guys think. If you guys think I'm wrong, let me know. But if I'm right, then just enjoy them. Professor EDC. Oh, before I go, this will be dropping on September 22, around, what was it, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, around there. So check the website of Jack Wolf Knives. Professor EDC out.